gentlemen, only here will you see a dream match like this. The Statement versus a former WWE Tag Team Champion, Renee Dupree.
And Rene Dupree, famously part of the great tag team of La Resistance, once upon a time fighting against the likes of The Rock and Mankind, but today fighting an equally tenacious and violent opponent in The Statement, Andrew Tang.
I'm sorry, I'm having a bit trouble listening because it's so loud here, the excitement of the people here. You hear that, the cheers for the hometown hero, The Statement, Andrew Tang. Or as Renee called him, Andy Tang. And now lock up here, and immediately you see the size difference between these two men. Rene Dupree obviously bigger than The Statement, but Statement not backing down from a big dog like Rene Dupree. And you hear the war cry of The Statement. Yeah, what?
Rene Dupree and Statement peg popping. A little bit of a standoff. The Statement not intimidated at all by this opponent who's almost twice his size.
And look at that. The intensity of that headlock. And my goodness. The shoulder block almost taking out the head of Andrew Tang. And now Rene Dupree just taunting The Statement.
Well, I don't know how clever that was in front of the hometown crowd, whose allegiances look to be shifting. Just like the Sands, it's crazy look, man. The Statement now knows what he's up against, but The Statement's ready to take on all challenges, showing Renee how it's done. The Statement having a bit of trouble taking him down there. Rene Dupree using his considerable size advantage against The Statement.
This is a match very, very interesting because Statement has not faced a man who's quite easily double his size here. Rene Dupree catches Andrew Tang, and now into the corner. Big clothesline there, but could he be enough to take down Rene Dupree? Big bullseye there, but Rene Dupree immediately gets out.
Oh, The Statement, a signal of intent there, knocking Rene Dupree out of the ring.
Now The Statement has his eyes set, but no, Rene Dupree catches him into the ring. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
It does not end there!
You see the impact? I think the ring moved!
And you know,
the ring moved!
Those are the two, the ring post and the end of the ring apron. And The Statement must be damaged now. I don't know how he's going to continue.
Let's not take anything away from Andrew because he has faced big competition, but never has he had such a size disadvantage. Remember, he was almost the same size as Pete Dunne in the previous show at Reload.
We all know how that ended, but you know, as The Statement's personal ring announcer mentioned earlier, The Statement truly is the Goliath of the single wrestling scene. And will he use his hometown advantage against Rene Dupree over here?
And after that, you see the welts on the chest of The Statement. And Rene Dupree going for it again. Oh my goodness. That has to hurt. I don't care how tough you are. That has to hurt. Rene Dupree going for another chop.
A massive chop there.
Just toying with The Statement, but Statement not backing down. He's trying to show that he can hit as hard as Rene Dupree can. Trying to chop down Rene Dupree, trying to chop down the big man.
Is he? No way. No way he was going for that. Reversing the powerbomb. The Statement. Oh, a kick straight to the gut. Off the ropes.
But Rene Dupree catches him.
Exchanging knees to the gut there. And a quick throwaway suplex from Rene Dupree, retaining control of the match. Statement looks like he's injured, struggling back to his feet there.
Oh my goodness, Rene to the corner. Another big splash. Andrew Tang. This is very, very smart by Rene Dupree, taking out the win of his but no. Andrew Tang recovers, and now he's on the top rope. What does he have here? Oh my goodness, super kick. Super kick. That is the knock. I don't even have proper words to say about this. Rene Dupree covers, and kicks out at 2. How is the Saber still kicking out after a super kick like that?
Kicking out, look, but how is he breathing? Caught straight in the chest. There's no way this man can continue the damage he's taken at such an early stage.
The size 15 boot of Rene Dupree. And you know what they say, if you have big feet, you're probably big somewhere else.
That's right, the big hands of Rene Dupree holding on to the statement, doing his famous La Resistance jig. But will there be resistance tonight from the statement?
The statement still has a bit of life in him. I think Rene Dupree has his work cut out for him. I didn't think he expected for the statement to put up such a fight. A dirty tactic there by Rene Dupree. Clearly referee saw it. Why is he allowing that?
Well, you know, the fact that he has to resort to these tactics just shows you how effective Statement is. The satellite reverse, but Statement hits it. Satellite DDT from the Statement.
It wasn't a satellite DDT, it was a version of it. Just trying to take down.
Well, the Statement is capable of modifying all his moves on the fly. That's how great a wrestler is, look, man. An experienced campaigner, and many people have said Singapore's greatest wrestler of all time.
You can hear everybody's on their feet supporting the statement. Andrew Tang, and Andrew Tang on the top rope.
The famous ER chant ringing out across the arena.
Look at that, Rene Dupree on his feet as well. Oh my goodness!
What height on that drop kick. The Statement is going right into the corner turnbuckle there. And Rene Dupree taking his time to recover. But the local hometown crowd with the Singapore chant trying to motivate Andrew Tang. Will Andrew finally make a big statement tonight against Rene Dupree? We've seen him triumph over the odds time and time again, but with
Rene
his challenge,
Dupree!
superplex!
Superplex by Rene Dupree onto Andrew Tang! My goodness!
And let me tell you what, man, that took as much out of Rene as it did from the Statement, but the Statement has taken more damage over this match so far. Rene going for the pin. The Statement kicks out! It's amazing! Look, man, I have no idea how he does it. The damage that he has taken, this man is still in the match. How is it possible? How is it possible?
And you can always count on the Singapore crowd to support their own homegrown bred talents here.
That's right, the Statement not usually a crowd favorite, but against the insidious Rene Dupree, the Singapore crowd is vocal and in full force for Andrew Tang.
Some say Andrew Tang is in the caliber of people like Fandi Ahmad.
That is right, Lukman. Andrew Tang is a bona fide Singapore legend, just like the great Fandi Ahmad, just like the great Yusof Ishak.
A bulldog there by the Statement, but Rene Dupree is still on his feet. What else can the Statement do to put down Rene Dupree?
The double knee, the FYF from the Statement. Will that be enough? No, it is not. And we have seen the Statement take down so many opponents with his patented FYF.
It seems like no matter what the Statement does, he cannot get the victory tonight.
Well,
We have yet to see the satellite DDT being used. Could this be it? No. Andrew Tang has Rene Dupree over his shoulder, but no, Rene is too big for him to carry. Rene Dupree drives the neck of the Statement, the head of the Statement onto the mat. And that could easily concuss any lesser man, but the Statement is no lesser man.
Well, you can see that the Statement is running solely on the passion and the energy of this Singapore crowd. This capacity crowd in full voice in the Statement, trying to put Rene Dupree down. Rene up to the top rope. Is this a wise move? And Rene Dupree failing right there.
I think it might have been a bit.
He's a big man. It's not easy. It's not easy for this big man with a splash. The Statement at the last minute. Rene took too much time there. Backbreaker.
Backstabber there. And now Andrew Tang, could he put?
Oh
He has
my
Rene Dupree
goodness.
over his
The
shoulder.
strength of the Statement, Andrew Tang. The power of Singapore. The power of Singapore. And was that a 3 count?
Is that a 3 count?
That was a 3 count.
Is that a 3
That
count?
was, oh my God. He's done it. He's done it.
The match has gone to the Saban Andrew Tang. What an amazing match we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. The Statement versus Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree easily twice the size of the Statement, but Statement still manages to get the victory here tonight. The one thing that is very, very important for a professional wrestler is getting momentum. And now Rene Dupree obviously very, very sour that he lost here tonight at Singapore at SPW Repentles. This is his first time here in Singapore, and I'm sure he wants to pull out a victory. I just don't think he expected to lose against a man like Andrew Tang.
You guys have a pretty good piece of time here.